Hey guys, it is Julie here with JT Wealth. In today's video, we are discussing NIO and their upcoming NIO Day. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. Like I said, today we are talking about NIO as their NIO Day is fast approaching on January 9th. So we're going to take a look at some of the announcements that we can expect. And just before we get into that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoy today's video, make sure you give us a thumbs up and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoy free stocks, make sure to check out some of the links in our description. Right now and until December 31st, Webull is giving away 4 free stocks for funding a new investment account, so make sure to check them out. Okay, so like I said before, NIO Day is coming up on January 9th. Now, NIO shares have seen a loss of momentum in recent weeks, so are nicely set up for the new year with both the NIO Day and a delivery update due in early January. They are currently trading just shy of $45 today, so about $12 down from their 52-week high of $57 per share. Now, NIO Day is an event where they typically launch new products and services, and those help provide some catalysts for stock movement. So what catalysts are investors expecting to hear about on this upcoming NIO Day? Well, the first is a new vehicle launch. And this would be for NIO's first sedan. So this would be the company's 4th mass-produced model, with speculations suggesting it will likely have a coupe design like the Audi A7. It is also believed that NIO could start mass-producing this sedan by the 4th quarter of 2021. This launch of a sedan will be important as it will compete with Tesla's sedan, the Model 3. Plus, it will be the only sedan in NIO's lineup, as their other vehicles are all crossover SUVs. NIO is also expected to make an announcement on an improved battery pack, which is said to be a 150 kilowatt-hour battery pack that will likely increase the range of its EVs to over 900 kilometers. So that suggests more mileage from a single charge than what you can get from a fuel-efficient gas vehicle right now. In further battery news, they're also expected to launch a 2nd-generation battery swapping station that is said to be much more efficient than their current ones. The 2nd-generation battery station will also cost less and take less time to deploy. As you may know, these battery swapping stations are a really unique component of NIO, as they offer their battery as a service option on their vehicles, in which you can swap your battery out instead of just having to charge it at home. So users who choose to go with a NIO model on the battery as a service do not need to buy the battery, and instead they can subscribe to batteries of different capacities and pay the battery fee on a monthly basis in accordance with their actual needs. So users who buy a NIO car with their 70 kilowatt hour battery can immediately enjoy 70,000 RMBs or about 11,000 US off of the car price, and then pay about 980 RMBs or 150 US dollars per month for the battery subscription. For the purchase of a NIO car with the 100 kilowatt hour battery, it was about 128,000 RMB or nearly 20,000 US off the car price, and a monthly battery subscription of about 1,480 RMB per month or about 225 US dollars. So with the new 150 kilowatt hour batteries, we can expect to see a similar price reduction in the car and a monthly subscription. Now, NIO's battery swapping stations allow fully automatic battery swaps in 3 minutes, faster than refueling, and their automatic battery and electric system checks during each swap ensure that the car and battery are at their best. These power swap stations are the smallest in the world and take up only 3 parking spaces. Now, of course, NIO drivers do have the option of owning their battery and charging it at home or at different charging stations around the cities, but their battery as a service is certainly one thing that makes NIO stand apart from the rest. Now, with NIO's shares taking a bit of a dip this last month, investor expectations in the run-up to the event could lift NIO's shares. Now, first up is the company's Deliveries update for December, which is due in early January. NIO has been making bullish delivery forecasts. It says production bottlenecks are easing and its electric cars are seeing favorable word of mouth. For all of Q4, NIO sees deliveries of 16,500 to 17,000 vehicles, up almost 107% from a year ago, but down from Q3's growth of 154% and Q2's 191% surge. In an interview cited by Barron's, CEO William Li said NIO should reach annual production capacity of 150,000 units by the end of 2021. Longer term, NIO aims to double output to 300,000 per year. For context, NIO delivered 20,565 electric vehicles in 2019. Deutsche Bank analyst Edison Yu said that we believe the company can achieve this using existing industry capacity instead of building a greenfield plant given rampant overcapacity in China, which should reduce its capex burden. And for the EV market in general in China, things are looking positive. Globally, Wedbush sees a major inflection of EV demand, with electric vehicles ramping from about 3% of total auto sales today to 10% by 2025. For China, it sees a tidal wave of momentum heading into 2021. And China, the world's biggest market for electric cars, wants EVs to be 25% of all new car sales by 2025. Wall Street expects NIO's newly launched EC6 electric crossover as well as its battery initiatives to drive future momentum. NIO reports very strong demand for the new EC6. A robust order backlog means buyers wait around 8 weeks to actually get the EV. Now, with Wall Street having a bullish outlook and this recent price pullback in NIO, their stock is actually looking like a bit of a better buy right now. With 12 analyst ratings, we have 8 buys and 4 holds. With a high-end target of $60, the average price target comes in at $49.84, so about 11% potential upside from our current stock price. So going into early January here, we'll be keeping an eye out for that vehicle delivery report. And going into January 9th, we can expect that new sedan launch, their upgraded battery, and their second generation of battery swapping stations, plus whatever else NIO might have up their sleeve. Now, I do think the pullback in price for NIO was warranted, and at this stock price, it's definitely looking more reasonable. The next few years are going to be huge for them as both the EV market grows, but also with those production targets of 150,000 for NIO by 2021, it's going to be a busy couple years for them. Now, you guys know that I always love hearing from you, so make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What are your expectations for NIO Day, and how do you think it is going to move the stock? Of course, these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock and are just meant for information and entertainment purposes. Any trade should always be made based on your own research and due diligence. If you made it all the way to the end of today's video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and cheers.